King news. Olurotimi Akeredolu, the governor of Ondo State, announces the Southwest governors will adopt the way the Southwest governors has adopted to protect her citizens. This is the governor who says and who backed the governor of Zamfara State, saying it is absolutely right and important that Nigerian citizens be equipped with the opportunity of picking arms. He said because they cannot sit back, fold their arms, while some people take that which belong to them. It has become a real point of call, and a real point of concern with what is currently ongoing in the country. I mean, you cannot begin to imagine, okay, the devastation going on and all shows to us that there is real issues. And Akeredolu is one of those big on backing, the opportunity for Nigerians to carry arms. Let's get all the details. The governor of Ondo State announces what the Southwest governors has adopted as ways to protect her citizens. Olurotimi has announced that governors in the region will adopt ways to get arms to protect their people following the worsening security situation in the country. Says we will not sit down, fold our arms, and do nothing, especially with governance from the central not concerned about the protection of lives and property. The governor, who is also the chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum, Akeredolu, vowed that the state will confront bandits and herdsmen terrorizing the forest reserves and chase them out if they will not stay peacefully. Speaking during the Politics Today program on Channels Television, the governor said that the people of the Southwest are brave people who would fight the terrorists back into the forest and out of Nigeria. We are not going to allow it. The problem in Nigeria is the central security system. We have said it again and again that the federal government should decentralize security. They have refused, and we can't understand why. He, however, described the situation where criminals are left with to acquire illegal weapons, while Nigerians are disposed of their legitimate right to acquire weapons to protect themselves. This criminal carries deadly weapons. Look at what happened in the US when a gun shooter entered into a church to carry out evil activities. Before he could kill 6 people, he was gunned down because it was legal for people to carry guns. In Nigeria, the government says the citizens should not carry weapons, yet provide no solution. Our people cannot be left unprotected while strangers come to take that which belongs to them, and the federal government saying and doing absolutely nothing. We, the governors of the Southwest, I don't know about any other region, are working at it to ensure we put things in place to protect our people. Devastation, evil, and death will not be allowed to roam free in our lands. There are terrorists, bandits, and even wicked headsmen who come with the pretense and disguise to groom their cattle, but are coming to spy out our land. The people of the Southwest are strong people, and we will continuously protect our own to ensure devastation become a thing of the past. We will do all we possibly can to protect our people, and we're going to acquire the arms. We're going to acquire arms legally to give to our people to protect themselves. No one must be left vulnerable in the face of all the devastation going on currently today. That is the governor of Ondo State, who doubles as the chairman of the Southwest region and says it is totally morally irresponsible for the federal government, who is doing absolutely nothing, to sit back there and to say, no, Nigeria should acquire arms. He said, what do you mean? Why these very people who are causing all forms of devastation are allowed to carry deadly weapons? Look at what happened in Owo. That's a critical case study. Not a single person had a weapon in their church to be able to gun down one of the people. Why? They were all stranded. That's what happened when people are not empowered. That's what happened when people are not empowered. Everyone just behave like a dummy and a zombie, and it shouldn't be. Do you know, among those people that were badly hurt and those that died, there is a young girl there. She's one of the 4 siblings. Their father died a few years ago, and their mother has been the sole breadwinner looking after them. Do you know what happened? The mother, who has a cosmetic shop and is doing everything to protect and to take care of her 4 children, was one of the victims who is dead now. The young girl spoke to Punch, and you know Nigeria, unless God shows mercy, what will happen to those children? She's not yet a teenager. She's only 12 and has other 3 siblings right behind her. She's a girl, vulnerable. Even boys these days are not exempted from vulnerability. So what are you expecting? What will happen? Looking at it critically, okay, I know that there is the big debate if Nigerians should carry arms or not in the face of insecurity. Even the president is not safe. I mean, his convoy was attacked yesterday in Castina. The president, Muhammadu Buhari, who has the opportunity to direct the army, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria, cannot, okay, protect himself. Don't think that they just came and they tried to attack and they were repelled. No, 2 people in that convoy were seriously injured. Go and investigate, do your investigation and get back to me. Yes, Kuje Correction Center in Abuja has been raided and Boko Harams have taken out their people. And yet you tell me that Nigeria, something does not need to be done? Excuse me, you are in Google Gaga land. It is baby's land, where they are learning to talk and they, make some funny sounds. And some of those sounds are Google Gaga, trying to, mimic what adults are saying, trying to get into the rhythm of speaking. You see, when they say the more you look, the less you see. See, prayer is inexcusable. Protection of one another, looking after one another is inescapable. Because this country, if God not protect us, I don't know what thing go happen. I just they tell you the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Because we have come a long way, and it does not seem or feel like we have government or leaders who are looking after the people or who cares about Nigerians in any way, form, or kind. Mostly all they are looking out for and all they are doing is themselves. Okay? These Fulani headsmen, people continue to tell Buhari, you know what he said? I don't know the Fulani to carry weapon. They only carry sticks. Excuse me. Until they will capture you. Probably that's when you will understand what is going on. And you begin to release videos of them, doing one thing or the other to you. Probably you will sit up. Maybe. They just made an attempt on Buhari's convoy. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Who know what else and what else of devastation they may be planning. God help us, I can assure you. If God does not help us, I don't know what else. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.